so let's just dive right into it. This is way more than just a fun party question. It's a genuine biological mystery. But the cool part is it has a real, definitive scientific answer. We're going to walk through all the evidence together and finally put this great stripy debate to bed.
Okay, here it is, the big one. Before we go any further, I want you to pick a side right now. What does your gut tell you? Is this a white animal with some black stripes painted on top? Or is it a black animal with white stripes? Seriously, lock in your answer.
I mean, you can see why this is such a debate, right? Both ideas seem totally plausible. Is the zebra's default setting white with black added, or is it the other way around? For the longest time, it really felt like a 50-50 shot, but science, it loves a good mystery, and researchers have been following the clues to find out the truth. So, how in the world did scientists actually figure this out? Well, the answer isn't just about looking at the animal. It's hidden in its biology. We're about to crack the zebra's color code by following the exact same clues the scientists did. See, the key to this whole thing isn't what's on the surface. It's what's going on underneath, all the way down to the microscopic level. So let's take a look at our very first clue. For our first clue, we've got to look past the stripes. Forget the fur for just a second. What is going on with the skin underneath all that incredible pattern? The answer? Well, it's pretty revealing. And there it is. This is a huge piece of the puzzle. If you were to, shave a zebra, you wouldn't see striped skin or white skin or anything like that. You'd find that its skin is just black, all over. That's a pretty strong hint that black is the zebra's foundational color, right? Now, that first clue is super compelling, but this second one, this is the real knockout punch. To get it, we have to look at how fur even gets its color in the first place, and this is where biology gives us the final, undeniable answer. Okay, so here's the deal with fur color. It all comes down to something called pigmentation. A special pigment called melanin is what gives fur its color. Think of it like this. The cells that grow black fur are turned on. They're actively producing all this black pigment. But the white fur? That's the result of those pigment-producing cells being turned off. So white isn't really a color being added, it's the absence of color. The zebra's default state is to make black fur. The white stripes are just the spots where that whole process gets switched off. All right, let's review the evidence. We know the skin underneath is all black, and we know the white fur is just a result of the pigment production being turned off. With those two clues, the scientific community has come to a really clear conclusion. It is time for the verdict. And there you have it. The debate is officially over. Genetically, biologically, zebras are black animals that just happen to have these amazing selective white stripes. So if you chose theory B at the beginning, congratulations, you absolutely nailed it. But you know how it goes. Solving one mystery just cracks open another, maybe even bigger one, which is why? Why go through all the trouble of evolving these incredible stripes in the first place? What on earth is the point? Well, scientists have a few really cool theories. The one we all know is camouflage. The idea is that in a big, moving herd, all those stripes create a dazzle effect that confuses predators like lions, making it hard to pick just one zebra out. Others think the unique patterns are like fingerprints, helping zebras recognize each other. But a really fascinating theory that's gaining a lot of ground is bug spray. Yeah, studies are showing that biting insects, like flies, have a really, really hard time landing on a striped surface. It's just amazing, isn't it? A simple question we've all asked has this complex, beautiful answer written right into the animal's DNA. It kind of makes you look at the whole natural world a little differently. And it leaves us with one last thought to chew on. What other animal patterns out there are hiding a secret just beneath the surface?